PA. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Mounties of Tokyo taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yo, what up, y'all? Hall of Fame Football League, man. Tokyo Mounties, we here. We here, baby. What Young Jeezy say? We here? Nah, you on the news. Got a couple Porsche trucks, couple old schools.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. When you look at this defense, they come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
And that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Kaepernick going to throw. It's complete to Williams. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The man in motion left here, Johnson. They start the drive with Martin. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
They run again on first down. Martin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Eagle defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And that right there is what they're going to need to do, because this is not an elite unit. They've got to keep everything in front of them, rally up and make plays. What a lot of defensive coordinators call top-down defense. Don't give up anything behind you.
They run it again with Martin. And he's got room. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give to Martin here, out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the gun, a give to Martin. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now receiver in motion left. They'll run. Martin. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Mounties take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And
it's a good little drive right there, man. Good little drive right there, man.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's Johnson again on second down. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. This time it's Martin. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman.
Oh, he dropped that?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John
Bro, what?
trying to go for it this time, doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. He's got him in.
But he catched that. Like, come on. What up, downside? Like, that's so crazy, bro. Like, how do you drop that, bro?
The first down carry here for Johnson. And this will go as a gain of 7.
Like, it's so crazy to me, bro. Like, how?
The Eagles are 2-4 here in the first half of the year. Yeah, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W, and they have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month partner in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And
there we go, Madden. Thanks for giving me the shit right back, man. See, I'm fine with that now. At least we're even.
He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Would it be safe to say
now I'm back mad. Now I'm back mad at Madden. How's that not a pick?
Quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Kaepernick to throw again. Catch is made by Hardman. It's the first time he looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up.
What's been up with you, man? I'm fresh off work. Finally made it to the weekend. I'll tell you how happy I am, bro. Man.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Sterling Shepard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I don't understand, bro. Like,
Extra point.
did they update Madden in the last 2 weeks or something, bro? Cause something just feel different about my defense, bro. It's like in all my leagues.
Now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Like something just feel different, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
You say you got to buy. I swear, those bye weeks be so terrible. Those bye weeks be so terrible, bro. They take so long. It feel like your game takes so long to come again, or it feel like advance is a week away. Shit, it's taking them forever to play this Legend League game, man.
12 yards needed to gain a first down. Fake middle throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. There he goes. Bobby Wagner multiple times in All-Pro in there and dropping for a loss. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points.
The Patriots, try DMing him. He usually responds when I DM him.
Given the opportunity. That's some good closing.
And when you DM them, make sure you tag them.
For a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Kaepernick will try again on second down. And that's complete to Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, with the problems they've had giving away the football in this first half, they've got to be over the move that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where a quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a first down.
He'll get it across midfield down to the
Yeah, he usually responds when I tag him.
I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go. 2nd and 6. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick rolling to his right. Looking and finding Shepard on the crossing route. A gain there of 21 yards.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Completes this again to Shepard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone now, Kaepernick. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Hey, you like that playlist, huh? I told you. I had a feeling you was going to like it too, bro. I low-key, I swear I had a feeling you was going to like it.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now
I haven't even updated it yet either.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
How is he putting this in the back of the end zone every kick?
Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Bro, I lost like 7 games consecutively, bro, in a row. I don't know what they did to Madden, bro. I just don't get it, bro.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I really don't get it, bro.
Trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can.
It's like nothing, anything I was doing just doesn't work anymore, bro. None of my, and it's not like I run one defense, bro. I run like a multitude of defenses, and like they just don't work.
To throw is Aikman. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds left.
I got dudes dropping passes, like everything, bro. It's crazy.
A 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? Yeah. That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's
duh, don't you think?
He missed that one and missed it in
La Capone, I ain't never heard of bro before. Where he from? Like, you just got to make that throw, bro. Like, how do you not make that throw?
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Aikman. Here's Johnson with a reception. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the
Chicago, yeah, no, I ain't never heard of him before. He nice?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this won't get...
I hate my kicker so much, bro.
Off to the right. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
I literally hate my kicker so much, bro. All he does is just miss kicks consistently, bro. I gotta find a way to win this game, bro.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take
what?
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Good right there, bro.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They begin the drive to Johnson. And a missed tackle there. As he
literally right there, bro.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And a pass caught, it's Williams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with it an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Again, 32 that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Johnson, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Ultra. Ready.
Johnson again. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point good by 3. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Johnson goes in motion left. Again, it's Martin. Room here to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown. A big play there. With his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Mounties are back within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Now Kaepernick. This is Shepard on the catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch out now. 50 series. Ready?
Up the middle, Johnson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Kaepernick now on first down. That's caught left side by Hardman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, defense. What the hell?
Here we go. 2nd and 5. Johnson running right. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Play action. Now Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were
I know it was, bro. I told you, bro. Madden been holding me, bro. I can't get a pick. I had 2 to start the game, bro, and then I dropped another 2. And then I dropped a fucking first down on 4th down, like.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And they work get this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. Now Aikman looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Martin. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And a Tokyo first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Aikman.
Again, bro, how?
In the early days,
Bro, how, bro?
maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in the stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Like, literally, how?
His second drop, indeed, not a good look.
If anything, that should have been a fumble. I caught it and took 2 steps, and he dropped it. If anything, that's a fucking fumble.
2nd and 10. Now Aikman.
Oh my God, that's the wrong button, bro.
Intercepted. The rookie was trying to push
I'm
it
done,
off,
bro.
the safety bit him.
And he'll learn.
I'm so done, bro.
Safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
This game just be pissing me off sometimes, bro.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The busy night continues for Johnson. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5.
This game literally pisses me off sometimes, bro.
Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 4.
And to make things worse, he started the game off with 2 picks and then messaged me. I was like, hey, bro, I'm going to have to concede, bro.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his
Should have just told him, go ahead and concede now.
Because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup.
Shit is so irritating sometimes, bro. First the incomplete pass, and then I'm looking at one receiver and I push the entirely wrong button, bro. Like, they didn't even mean to throw it to square. I tried to throw it to triangle, but I thought triangle was square.
To help salt this one away.
Ready. Red, yellow. Stop. Let's go.
To throw, Kaepernick.
About time.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Like, literally about fucking time, bro.
The football back.
I literally got to score fast as fuck now.
Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by Johnson. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Fake middle throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Big gain on his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration can wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Black ultra.
Now Kaepernick. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Nico Hardman. His first touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Now Prater to add the PAT. He's been a busy man for 5 minutes. He got to know touched in the lead. After the touchdown.
Oh, that's 8 games in a row I lost, bro.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Literally, bro. 8 games in a row, bro. I ain't never lost that many times in a row in Madden, bro.
Out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they have to send out.
Appreciate y'all tapping in to another Archie Bunker game and loss. Until next time, hopefully I don't lose the next game.